I'm Tom, and today we're at Pay360, and I'm joined by Emma from Pay360. Emma.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm the Events Director for Pay360 and the Payments Association.
Fantastic. So, obviously, we've got everything about Pay360 going on around us right now as we speak. It's been a really busy event. We're at day 2 now. We're getting towards the end of the event. Yeah. It's been so good. How have you found it? How have the last 2 days gone?
It's been amazing. It's been a bit of a whirlwind, to be honest. The growth of the event has actually surpassed my own expectations from what we wanted this year. We came to excel because we needed a permanent home, a bigger space, something we could grow into. I know last year Fintech Times was at Pay360 and it was absolutely packed and it was kind of like all squidged together. And actually, we've taken up 2 halls. We've had to eke into a 3rd hall due to our growth. And I can actually say officially we've gone over 4,000 payments professionals over the last 2 days or day and a half already, with still people walking through the door. We've also doubled our exhibitions, so we're now just over 100 exhibitors. That versus about 42, 43 last year. Like, it just shows that there's a real demand and energy around payments, and we're serving it.
Fantastic. Like you said, there's been so much growth since last year. Last year we were situated at Old Birmingham Market. We're at the XL Centre this year. What can you tell us about that transition? How's the transition been? And how important was that sort of venue switch for you?
So it's really important because we needed the space, and anyone who is in the UK knows that if you want to do an event in London and you get to a certain scale, you kind of end up at XL. So it was kind of the inevitable. But I think the internal challenges we have with that is really flipping our mindset from a large complex to an exhibition. So our ops team, you start literally with an empty box. There's no niceties, there's no features, so everything has to come with a vision of what you want it to be. And I wouldn't say it was a challenge, it was actually really fun. So how to put a stamp and a personality on an event from an empty box. And it's been amazing. I mean, you can't see our carpets because obviously, we're just here talking. We've got like carpets guiding people to like the conference, got pinks, oranges, purples. We're colourful, we're bright. Our branding has been elevated this year. We tried to get really creative with our features, like our theatres, having nice curves instead of your bog standard kind of box kind of themed theatres. This new introduction. We decided to do this because we really wanted to reflect payments. This is what we're talking about. This is it's not even future, this is the present. So being able to give people who walk through doors something that is a reflection of their industry was really important to us. So we partnered with DigiSec on this, and this is certainly something we won't go back on now. I think we'll only have to change the design and elevate it more next year.
Yeah, well, that sort of payment fob has been a huge hit this year. We've had a lot of people speak to us about how much they've enjoyed that, and also a lot of the other new features. Is there anything else that you'd like to draw light to in terms of sort of new additions to the event?
I'd say, we had an additional theatre this year on the show floor, open to visitors. With any exhibition and the model of an exhibition, you get more and more free to attend visitors, and you want to keep them. You want them to be entertained, fed, and you want them to learn. So we brought Fintech Pitch Live onto the show floor for the first time. It was always in the conference. That was a huge success. We had Johnny Peacock, a Paralympian here, really cool, brought in with Visa. Just things we had like TPA talk shows made our content more interactive. So that was kind of what we introduced to the show floor. But really in a conference, we've really elevated the quality of our agenda through our speakers. A lot of the topics will always exist, but it's actually about getting a cross-section of the ecosystem together to have a unique discussion. So this year in our strategy, we really wanted to invite the merchant community. So we did a VIP program, and we had the likes of Airbnb, ASOS, TFL, Leo Vegas, like a real cross-section of industries coming for the first time, knowing that payments is critical to their offering. And I suppose in the content at the conference, I'd actually say it's really that ecosystem which has been new.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's a pleasure to have you, and thanks for putting on such a fantastic event.
Thank you so much.